Hello and welcome. I am Michael,
And I'm Stacy, and welcome to Married to Events episode.
number 13. So this was a busy week. However, as you all just saw, if you're looking at it back to back to back, or if you hadn't had an opportunity to look at it, we were very busy last week. So we had a wedding, a party, and then we had some school stuff. But quite honestly, we didn't record a lot of content. We recorded the main stuff. So what we
Yeah.
did record was upgraded aisle package outside. Um, I had cleaned the courtyard last week, so that allowed her to come in and put down an upgraded the aisle decor package, along with testimonial from our client, and getting back into the weekday stuff of maintaining and getting ready for the New Orleans Maritime Academy. I think they had their award ceremony this week. That's for all the different athletic programs and things of that nature. It had a lot going on with us as well, so didn't need to be repetitious of just showing people coming in and out of that. So, um, anything you remember about the upgraded decor?
No, I mean, a lot of my wedding ceremonies, they opt not to do the decor only because you're out there for 30 minutes. But some people, that's important to them. Again, you should always focus on what's priority for you and what your vision is for your wedding. It doesn't have to be what you think it should be. It should be what you want it to be. So yeah, this particular bride, she wanted an aisle runner, she wanted some candles on the aisle, and that was really it. She didn't really want too much more than that, and some petals. I think it did petals as well. Some fresh petals down the aisle. And that's pretty much it. Just to kind of give you a different look, a different pop of color. I think her colors was maybe like a lavender purplish color. So that kind of added a little bit of texture, a little bit of, like I said, color for her ceremony.
Yeah, and I do remember in this video that I highlighted the fact of those petals, why we prefer fresh petals and we don't like silk petals.
Silk petals I do not even allow anymore inside the courtyard because they do not disintegrate into the ground when the wind blows them into our courtyard, where we have all real plants, all real trees, all real bushes. So when you take into consideration silk petals going into those that, for one, killed the plants in the bushes, and as well, that means it's just more pick up and work that we don't really need to do.
An abundance of silk, not the flower girl, but
right. We talking like just lining the actual petals down the aisle. So I always make sure if you're booking a ceremony with us that if you do want even flower girl petals, that they should be fresh. You can just go to your local grocery store and grab a dozen of roses for like $10. You don't even need all of them. You can just kind of just buy singular roses if you want. You just need a handful, and that's all they really need. But if you actually want the decor look of petals, they absolutely have to be fresh petals.
Yeah, and that's I think 5,000.
Yeah, I get them in there 5,000 petals. I kind of do 2,500 on each side. It comes with the aisle runner. It comes with candles down the aisle and candles at the actual altar is where that particular package starts. Just to kind of give you a different look for your ceremony.
Okay, so hopefully y'all enjoy. See y'all next episode. Oh, whatever. Yeah.
The black or white?
Well, the white one's over here.
Okay.
Don't y'all put the white ones for the cocktail hour?
Yeah.
And then the black.
You want the black ones over here?
Yeah. So today is Friday. We're getting ready for our early afternoon wedding. We got our shrimp and grits. We got our gumbo station. We got Gwen and Sasha in the building doing a little something. Bars partially set up. They have a premium bar. So with the premium bar would be those options that get pulled out by the bartenders, along with this is our hand pass station for the items that people don't eat on a tray. We pretty much put them there. So, about to get it started. Got the main buffet, and it's a premium owl decor. So in a few seconds, I'll show y'all what that actually looks out like. Because I'm gonna put the microphone, speakers out there. I'm gonna set up the microphone and stand. But yeah, like Sunday fun day. Woohoo! So pretty much, I'm out here at the ceremony space and just put the microphone stand down. One of the things that I do differently is it's two type of DJs. Club DJs and the professional. I'm sorry. There are two type of DJs. There are professional DJs and unprofessional DJs. Whether you got a musician or whatnot, most people don't ever come see what they need to do. They like to plug and play. Well, with me, to alleviate that and make sure that we have the proper equipment, we do a mic check. I provide the microphone, the speaker. So the only thing that your disc jockey has to do and our musician is just plug into our equipment, and we're good to go. And that way I know we have the tools that we need to make sure the event is going the way it needs to go. So here's the owl runner and some floating candles, and they're gonna have fresh petals. We don't do artificial petals inside my space because I have real flowers other than the hedge wall behind me. I know that's a contradiction, but that's because of the fact that it allows us to do what we need to do and let them deteriorate inside the grass itself versus just petals just sitting there. So that's one of my pet peeves. Can't wait to show y'all how this looks later. So it's 6:18. Wedding ceremony is supposed to start at 5 o'clock. We're pretty much an hour and 20 minutes into this event, and they're probably just wrapping up their ceremony, probably. So we're gonna do something unusual, which is pretty much the traditional method of everybody else. We're gonna open up the cocktail hour. That's gonna be immediate along with the main buffet. Food service is only 3 hours, so we're gonna be rocking and rolling. So photo booth folks, they waiting on anticipating people too. Bar waiting and anticipating people too. So they ain't gotta start on time, but it's gonna end on time. So say God. So we just gonna rock and roll like ain't nothing, miss a beat.
All right, folks, we're back at it again. Got the photographer here. He the first one here. We're back at it again on this good old Saturday. This is event one for the day. We have an 85th birthday party. Rose gold is the color, as you can see. Kind of like a pinkish blushes going on here. Yep, and then we'll have a high school dance, I think that's tonight. So yeah, got everybody moving around here. Staff is ready, and we gonna have fun on this Saturday. Go.
Hi, we just want to talk about our experience here at this event center. I had a party for my mom's 85th birthday. We thank God for that. The whole process from beginning to end, the staff here made it so easy, and they were very professional and courteous, and every step of the way, whatever help or assistance we needed, they were so gracious to help us. So we were very pleased. Thank you.
Time Academies class of 2023 ring ceremony. 2024's ring ceremony. Yes. Going that way. As you can see, Jace is busy. What you looking for?
Microphone.
No microphone. All right. So we're getting ready for the New Orleans Military Maritime Academy's ring ceremony for the class of 2023, 2024. The cadets will be here on stage, and somehow or another they'll walk through. Come on, we're going back to the front. So. Whew. Thursday afternoon, morning rather. It's Thursday morning. Good morning. How y'all doing? So, got a wedding this Saturday afternoon. Last Saturday we had to really mess the chairs up. I don't know how, but got to get out here and get them together, straighten them up and clean them off, so they can be utilized for this weekend's wedding ceremony. So I'm about to do that. About to wash them down, get them back to their bright right and realign them. Also later on today, got the school in here, finishing up their New Orleans Marine Maritime Academy, NOMA. Then tomorrow, got a preschool graduation, then a party. So, got a lot. So, keep it moving. So, almost finished the chairs, but wanted to highlight. So, y'all may have noticed the wedding that we did last week with the real petals. We prefer the real petals because, for one, when they get in the garden, they just dissolve naturally like leaves do, versus the silk, because I think she did maybe about 5,000 to 10,000 petals. Honestly, I don't recall. But we don't sweep them up after we're done because they just fall within the bed of the garden and then they just go away. Versus the silk petals, which just stay there and is way more maintenance, way more cleanup. I'm trying to catch some of the ground. Now I'm gonna get out here and blow all this with our leaf blower. Don't get me wrong, all this will get blown away, but I wanted to actually show y'all why we prefer real petals. This is why we prefer real petals. So once I finish with all this, I'm gonna get it blown away. But this is an example of why in our outdoor area, we prefer real petals down the aisle. So that was it. So just finished spraying the area with the backyard cutter around everything. Fences, concrete, the flower walls, trying to kill the mosquitoes, bugs. We know what time it is. It gets at night. Even spray the outside grass area and outside fence boards with a bunch of these things. Blowing those silk, or not silk, the fresh petals that have bowed and dissolved. Now I'm about to start doing these chairs. That way they can get white and clean. And product that we use, that I found, showed y'all a couple of months back, or a couple of episodes back, that this is actually used several different ones, but I found this one to be the best. That actually took the chairs and got rid of all the algae and mildew that was on them and made them bright white with not a lot of.
So we are about to pressure wash the chairs, on the leaves for Saturday early afternoon wedding. Getting the courtyard together. Got Michael pressure washing. Got Stacy doing the leaves. Oh, the rose petals. This is before we add the pressure washer stuff on to clean them. Then we're gonna come back with an after.
How that dirt coming off of them?
Mm-hmm. And this is the chairs with the cleanser. Ooh, it smells like bleach in there.
Yeah. Whatever it is. You can see the difference how I just let it sit.
Yeah, you can see the difference.
I got all that algae off of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not rinsing yet.
Oh, that was silk petals the other day?
No, that was real petals. I did them.
You did them, yeah.
I know real petals. But they
that's-
still got silk petals in here. Cause see these real petals that stay,
Yeah, the
they're
purple
gonna
ones.
eventually disintegrate in the soil, and they fine.